balcony with holes in your dreams, or you're Malcolm X'd out, distracted by screams. You see this lyric, it keeps playing over and over in my head. Now I think and I dread this dream, it's this nightmare. But who ever said we'd be kings? It's this man in his speech, he said he dreamed shots ringing. I've been afraid to go to sleep ever since. Since doesn't equate security. The truth has never set this man free. And race, it doesn't develop peace. Now, if we can piece the holes in this equation, and you tell me, if he spoke from the lips of a Latino, German, or Asian, explaining the interrelated structure of reality to a nation, where he then had found himself on a balcony of resentment, struck by an assassination. No, I don't want to have that dream. No of this spoken word poetic scheme to show my brothers and sisters what revolution means, seeing that death is right across the street, loaded and an assault rifle ready to shoot me awake. I want to tell my brothers to wake up and take their thumbs out of their mouth and use them to grip their kids, clench their heritage, because we are being raped out of our culture. It is being replaced with mentalities of vultures motivated by business. Our women are frozen in a psychological state of independence, descendants of Willie Lynch's greetings, but I don't want to have that dream. For that dream let the tears, those tears that struck fear in the hearts of those little dark boys and girls that had this dream to bring our people together, would ultimately put us to sleep. In the end, they're saying that this is just the American way. I mean, how many of us was holding our breath the night Obama walked out with his family on election day? That's because death is right across the street or in this crowd. Get your hands out my jeans. X marks the spot. I wanted to tell my brothers to fight back by any means, because truth is on the side of the oppressed that lies on the mouth and eyes of those fixated on binding us by a religion that beliefs are never justified by tradition. Malcolm said sometimes you have to pick the gun up to put the gun down. But we are raising guns more than raising our sons, and it has affected this town, this room. I'm afraid to change the minds of my own people in fear of my doom. But I assume this is how Magic Johnson feels, not telling them the truth about his cure. Because to cure a nation is to cure oneself. Well, it's the Western civilization will hang you if you say Bush doesn't care about black people. Tommy Smith, there's no gold at the end of the rainbow for pumping your fist. Something is wrong with this equation. I don't want to die to live. I don't want to be laid down for standing up. I don't want to face arrest because I protest capitalism in this land of the free. Don't want Jay-Z to be afraid to rhyme like common sense, because it has more in common with those on the other side of the fence. This is not how it's supposed to be. There are no crowns for kings. There's no crowns of thorns and crucifixions. We believe everything they taught us. No, we just believe more in this place that they bought us. Just look at the Billboard Top 100 or the decrease of African American activists in this 21st century. We've become afraid to speak African resolution and fear about execution, because soon as you become a king and the shots ring and you're laid in a balcony with holes in your dreams, or your Malcolm X'd out, get distracted by screams.